What up, y'all? It's Queen Crazy K. Be sure to hit that follow, that like, that share, that subscribe button on both Instagram and YouTube. Totally free way to support my channel. You already know what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this past year's Super Bowl. As far as it goes, I'm gonna just ask myself some questions and then go ahead and answer it and why. My goal is 10, but we'll see what happens. And also, gonna celebrate the month of Black History Month on top of it. So let's jump right into it. So the question would be, for example, what did I think the score? I guess it would be 40 to 43, and it was 35 to 38. So it's pretty close with both of the Eagles and the Chiefs having a great year, being dominant and destructive as a good team, same good quarterbacks with Jalen and Patrick Mahomes. So that is why I would guess that. And the reality was 35 to 38. And how did I know the Chiefs was gonna win? Because he overcome the injury, and when everybody thought his ankle wasn't healed enough to beat and get into the Super Bowl, and he's got heart. He's the best quarterback. They're the best team. They overcome when people try to doubt them all day, every day. Chiefs is kings and bosses, and we won that Super Bowl. Like I said, it was good. Now the trolls and the haters get zip. Nothing to say now. Kansas City Chiefs all day, every day. Never doubt the team. Never doubt Patrick Mahomes. We won that, and we're gonna rock with a pinky ring on each ring. Now, how's that feel? The Eagles are good, but Chiefs are better. All day, every day. Patrick Mahomes. Kansas City Chiefs, let's go. Like I knew, and I said they're gonna win, and I knew it. I said they're gonna make it. They did. Made the Super Bowl, overcame the injury, played the whole game, and won the Super Bowl on top of it. Chiefs all day. Never doubt the Kings. Never doubt the bosses. Now, my other one would be like, what's the worst Super Bowl I've ever seen? When the Rams versus the Patriots played kickball until he said, "You missed," and 1 out of 10. That was the worst game I ever seen. I almost fell asleep, forgot I was even watching a football game. This year, I think, was the best football game that I ever seen at a Super Bowl. They were neck to neck. They was making history. They already made history being the first ever African American, starring together at a Super Bowl together, and then they played it both year. They both showed they both deserved to be there. They dominated, and at the end of the day, it was great because the Chiefs came on top. The best performance I've ever seen, Rihanna was great, but I think that the Queen Bee, Beyonce, with Dr. Dre and Mary J. Blige last year, those are a couple of the best that I think of performances at a Super Bowl. And on top of that and all, what the heck? And on top of that, though, what I think was like as far as like I was talking about, we celebrate February African American Black History Month. My inspirations is like Bianca Belair in wrestling, showing that doesn't matter what color, we're race or gender or anything like that. You can dream it, believe it, you can do it, and put your mind to it. You can do it. ESC all day, every day. That's why she's my favorite wrestler. Kevin Hart, comedian. The Rock, an actor, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Jackie Robertson, the Tyler Perry movies, family, love, and strength. Because it doesn't matter what color you are, you're going to be playing the same color at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what gender, got parents or parent bonds, anybody and anything can do it. If they want to, and they am, and they will, and they are. So those are my inspirations personally, and that's why for that situation. Then, well, I'd say as far as what I thought the yardage is gonna be, Eagles through the whole field, so did Patrick Mahomes and Koch and touchdown. Like I knew, the Chiefs ran the whole field almost with a touchdown, and the Eagles threw the whole field as far as the catch, like I knew and I said was going to happen. As far as the runs and blitz and yards is pretty much even. Like the Eagles did more, and then the Chiefs did more, and the yards and the throws and stuff. So as far as that goes, that's why. And of course, I'm going for the Chiefs, my favorite team, next year to win the Super Bowl. And I think that's pretty much the results of the Super Bowl in my opinion thoughts. Quick, get out, be sure to follow, subscribe on both Instagram and YouTube, and I'll see y'all next time. Chiefs all day. Never doubt Mahomes.